Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Sluggers and the Avengers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. At the plate, Drew Waters, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's set and the pitch. Waters popped him up. Bryant has room in foul territory. One down. So one away here with the bases empty. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Here's Carlos Correa now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Smith is there. Throw on to Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Avengers,
here's the pitch.
not shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. He's right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Keith Hernandez. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Ian Happ. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder,
Fouled off.
Happ.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. High chopper towards first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Turned on down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch on the way, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Rafael Devers.
The first baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here's the first pitch to him. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. Devers is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Posada over to his left. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good curveball there against the swing and miss. Oswalt has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's Jeff McNeil. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. From the stretch. He pulls this one into right. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up Buster Posey. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Roy Oswalt.
The pitcher, number
First pitch of the at-bat.
Roy.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And it's fouled away. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posada goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The left fielder.
Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls in his strike. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Drew Waters. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is the center fielder.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Standing in now, Derek Dietrich. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. The 0-2 home. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just hung in there on that one.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Posada has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Flipped out the other way toward short. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Now back.
And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez. No balls and 1 strike. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Rafael Devers. Fouled off. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Fouled away. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out. And
a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. A bouncer up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's Buster Posey now. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. The relay, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. To the plate now, Roy Oswalt. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Bryant aboard here at first with nobody out. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. At the plate, Drew Waters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
To 2-2 now.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The left fielder, number 10.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bryant rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1 game now. Stepping in now, Jorge Posada, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the outfielder, Drew Waters. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 22.
In now, Derek Dietrich. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Pitch strike 3 called. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Grounded to short. Smith is up with it. Throw goes over to third, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ian Happ. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Torres is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And that misses inside 1-0. One and one the count now. The pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ozzie Smith. He's appearing here in the form of his Hardware Series card. Hit down the line at first. Devers fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Keith Hernandez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Lee Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So stepping in, Chipper Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7.
So here's Yoan Moncada. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run as aboard to lead things off here. Here's Chris Bryant now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. No hits to this point. In the dirt here. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. 2 balls and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Happ picks it up. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
The center fielder, number 11, Drew Waters.
At the plate, Drew Waters. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Right fielder giving chase, and now it'll kick around in the corner. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. Pitch popped up. Devers in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Victor Robles will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Back up the middle and through into center field, a base hit. Happ scoops it up. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Into the box, Ozzie Smith. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. Mariano Rivera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in once again, Buster Posey. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Pinch hitting, Anthony Rizzo.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Drew Waters. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder. And they can't run it down. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Liner in there for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Derek Dietrich. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Keith Hernandez.
The first baseman.
Hard hit at third. There to take it is Chipper. And that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Yohan Moncada. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Lined into left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in now, Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
That's in there, base hit. Moncada rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 6-2. Stepping in now, Drew Waters, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. He's swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. Oh, and there's that classic Chipper swing as he drives this one high and deep out to right field. Waters is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he is safe at the plate as they continue to pile on. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Now in the box, Jorge Posada, and their runners at the corners now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder at the track, the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball well outside.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The tag, and he is out. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Waters is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Riding in once again, Ian Happ. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Fouled off. I'm set with the 0-1. Fouled away. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome to everyone in that dugout. Maybe this gives them a little momentum going into the next game.
Kerry Wood takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention, please.
Here now is Rafael Devers. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Posada finds it, throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
This isn't the result we all thought we'd see in this one, but the lesser division team comes out on top in the end. It's always kind of cool to see the underdog come through, and they really deserve to win this one.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Avengers put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Lee Smith is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.